Today you are going to use the multi-step equations foldable that we created last week to practice some problems. Remember, when we're solving these, the first thing we're looking for is if there are any parentheses to get rid of. Then we need to combine any like terms. Next, we need to get the variables on the same side and the constants on the same side. And the last thing is to divide by the coefficient. If you follow these steps, you'll be sure to get the right answer. Problem to you, and you're going to write it in the box on the worksheet you were given in class. After I finish reading it out to you, you're going to hit the pause button on the video and work it out on your own. Then, when you have an answer, hit the play button, and together we're going to work it out and check the answer. So in box number 1 of your worksheet, write this problem down. 3 parentheses 3x minus 6 close parentheses equals 18. Hit pause and work it out on your own. We first need to get rid of the parentheses here by distributing the 3 to everything inside. 3 times 3x is 9x, and 3 times negative 6 is negative 18, and this is equal to positive 18. We have no like terms on either side to combine, and my variable 9x, or variable x, is by itself on one side. So now we're going to get rid of the constant negative 18 and put it on the other side by adding 18. This creates a zero pair on the left side, leaving me with 9x equals 36. My last step is to divide by the coefficient with the variable, which is 9, and this leaves me with x equals 4. In box number 2 on your worksheet, write a minus 2 plus 3 is equal to negative 2. Hit pause, work it out on your own, and hit play when you're ready to check. We don't have any parentheses here, so the first thing I need to do is combine like terms. And here I can combine negative 2 and positive 3. This gives me positive 1. So I have a plus 1 equals negative 2. My variable a is by itself on one side, but I need to get my constants on the other side. So I'm going to move the positive 1 by subtracting 1. I create a zero pair on the left side, leaving me with a equals negative 3. In the third box on your worksheet, write negative 3 plus 5 parentheses x plus 6 close parentheses equals 37. Hit pause and work out on your own. We have parentheses here that we need to get rid of first, so I'm going to distribute the 5 to everything inside. You do not combine the 5 and the negative 3 first. You need to get rid of parentheses. When I distribute, I'm left with negative 3 plus 5x plus 30 equals 37. I can combine 30 and negative 3, which gives me 27. I'm going to bring down my 5x, and that's all equal to 37. My variable term x is by itself on one side, so I'm going to get rid of the 27 by doing minus 27 to both sides. This leaves me with a zero pair on the left side and 5x to bring down, and 37 and negative 27 is 10. Last step is divide by 5, and x is equal to 2. Number 4 on your worksheet is 5 parentheses 1 plus 4m close parentheses minus 2m equals negative 13. Hit pause and work it out on your own. To solve this one, we need to get rid of these parentheses by distributing the 5 to everything inside. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times positive 4m is 20m. And we have a minus 2m to bring down as well. This is equal to negative 13. I do have some like terms that I can combine. Positive 20m and negative 2m gives me 18. So I have 5 plus 18m equals negative 13. My variable m is by itself on one side, so I'm going to move the 5 by subtracting 5 from both sides. The zero pair is on the left. I have 18m is equal to negative 18. And when I divide both sides by 18, I get m is equal to negative 1. Remember, a negative divided by a positive gives me a negative. Number 5 is 4 parentheses negative x plus 4 close parentheses equals 12. Hit pause and work it out on your own. We're going to get rid of parentheses by distributing the 4 to everything inside. 4 times negative x would be negative 4x. 4 times positive 4 would be 16. And this is equal to 12. My variable term x is by itself on one side. I don't have any like terms to combine, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this positive 16 by subtracting 16. I have negative 4x is equal to negative 4. A positive 12 and a negative 16 would give me negative 4. And when I divide both sides by 4, negative 4 divided by negative 4 is positive 1. The last problem that you're going to do is number 6. And this is 8 equals 8v minus 4 parentheses v plus 8 close parentheses. Hit pause and work this out on your own. To solve this, we're going to distribute the negative 4 to everything inside. This is not a positive 4. On this side we have 8 is equal to 8v. Negative 4 times v would be negative 4v, and negative 4 times 8 would be negative 32. I do have some like terms I can put together. 8v minus 4v is equal to 4v, and then I have minus 32 to bring down. My variable term v is on one side, so now I'm going to get rid of the negative 32 by adding 32 to both sides. I have 40 is equal to 4v, and when I divide both sides by 4, I get 10 is equal to v. You have finished your practice for today. When you have finished checking this last problem, raise your hand and Ms. Walsh will come assist you.